It's hard not to add a side of hot, crispy hash browns to your favorite McDonald's breakfast. It's even harder not to eat said hash browns before you get home. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hey, get your daily refresh for dry eye relief with Refresh Optive Mega 3. Did you know another fun fact of being a woman? That you are more likely than men to develop dry eyes. Ugh. That's why it's good to have relief. Give those dry, burning, or irritated eyes a daily refresh with the Refresh Optive Mega 3 lubricant eye drops. It's a preservative-free formula that provides fast-acting, lasting relief. And Refresh Optive Mega 3 is safe to use as often as needed. You can find Refresh online or in the eye drop aisle at all major retailers.
With PayPal, I can pay now or pay in full. No interest and no fees. Now feast your ears on this prime-cut musical meat. You can pay your own way. Don't just pay, PayPal.
Subject to approval, eligibility varies. Learn more at paypal.com/pay-in-4.
The best AI assistant isn't one that knows the whole world. It's one that knows your world. A custom assistant built on Watson X with IBM's Granite models can leverage your trusted data, be easily trained on your workflows, and integrate with your apps. It can be tuned to do just what you need, because the more AI knows about your world, the more it can help you do. Learn more at ibm.com/productivity. IBM. Let's create.
This is Danielle Fishel from Pod Meets World. Okay, so Amazon Prime is the easiest and fastest way to get anything delivered. But there's so much more. Whatever you love, that's what Prime is. Prime helps you get more out of your passions and even discover new ones. My kids have recently gotten to the age where we can no longer hide video games from them. I know, Pandora's box has opened. Well, with Prime, I not only get the games they want fast and easy, I get suggestions for what other games might be perfect for them. And with access to Prime Gaming, there are free PC games every month just waiting for them. From streaming to shopping, it's on Prime. Visit Amazon.com/Prime to get more out of whatever you're into.
We're just about a week away from the official start of summer.
Ooh.
It's Brooke and Jeffery in the morning. And Alexis, what's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think about the upcoming season?
Tanning.
Yeah, same here.
Like actual tanning with real sun and not the spray-on stuff.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's so much cheaper for her.
Yeah, seriously.
That's why. She
Well,
really saves on those bills.
For a lot of our listeners and for Brooke, not surprisingly, it's summer food.
Hey, I was going to say eating the whole time, Jeff.
Yeah, and we have not released our summer dares yet, so maybe instead we need to do a quick edition of Summer Food News.
Hey, I love it, Jeff.
First up, McDonald's is introducing a Hershey S'mores McFlurry.
Oh,
It's got graham crackers, marshmallows, and Hershey's chocolate.
Oh, my goodness. It looks so good.
Will it be better than last year's Kit Kat Banana Split McFlurry?
Ooh, I never tried that.
We shall see. Next is Chipotle turning up the heat with a new adobo ranch sauce.
Ooh, I love Chipotle.
Any sort of spicy ranch is so delicious.
This is going to be the first dip that they've added to their menu since queso back in 2019. And then last but not least, you've wanted it, you've loved it, and Kroger says, yup, we're doing it. Selling packs of Wendy's bacon in grocery stores.
Wait, just the bacon? Like from the Baconator?
Yeah. Brooke, describe the packaging of Wendy's bacon.
It's the Wendy's logo with Wendy, the girl, the redhead girl, and then it's just a regular pack of bacon.
Yeah. Literally doesn't look different than any other
I didn't even
bacon.
know that Wendy's bacon was a special thing.
I didn't know either, actually.
Yeah.
It's the top quality. If you want to do your homemade Baconator with authentic Wendy's brand bacon, now you finally can.
You got to get those square patties, though. Don't you dare put a round patty and call it a Baconator.
That's right. So now that you know all about the summer food news, let's move on and get to your shot collar question of the day. And I think it's time that I throw it over to the man who's not going to eat any of that stuff I just mentioned because he's sculpting his summer bod. And me likes what me sees, Digital Jake. Do your thing.
Over 25 years ago on this day, a brand new TV channel was launched that would change Brooke's wardrobe choices forever. If she was watching. It was called the Style Network.
I didn't watch that.
It featured unforgettable shows like Look Good Good for Less,
Oh.
Trash Bag Treasure Trove, and Ha Ha Haute Couture.
Is that a joke? Is that real?
No, it was a show about comedians dressing in high fashion. But even with that powerhouse of a lineup, the network went under.
Oh.
How?
Shocking, I know.
What?
Lift your jaws up off the floor, everyone. Since then, many channels and networks have launched only to fall by the wayside. And that's why it's your job today to tell me which ones are real and which ones I made up in a special must-see TV or made-up look-see edition of Plenty of 20.
Not gonna be able to remember that.
Oh, no.
Say a number 1 through 20. I'll tell you about a former TV network. You just have to say if it was real must-see TV or a fake made-up look-see. We'll start with the woman whose favorite channel is the one with all those European boys swimming in it, the English channel. That's Alexis.
Body of lake joke.
Alexis,
Body of
how
water
about a number?
joke.
I liked it. Definitely not a lake.
Yeah, sorry.
7.
Number 7. Alexis, in 1997, Canada added the Fern Channel, a relaxing ad-free network dedicated entirely to slow-motion footage of ferns blowing in the wind. Is this must-see TV or a made-up look-see?
Is this where Zach Galifianakis got his idea for Between Two Ferns?
Just speed it up.
Yeah.
Ferns a Canadian thing? Or Ferns big there?
I
must
mean,
be.
ferns grow in very wet climates, and it can be damp.
But that's actually what I think. When I think of relaxing ferns, I think of like rain dropping onto a fern.
I mean, they have the fire.
That's what I was just thinking.
Yeah.
The fireplaces, or like you can do all sorts of backgrounds now.
Yeah.
You can do
Ambiance
Hogwarts
things.
World like on the
Oh,
screen.
really?
Oh, no way.
And then when it gets after 11 p.m., they do Ferns After Dark. And that gets naughty.
Feel the
These
fern.
ferns are extra curly.
So I'm gonna say it's must-see TV.
Alexis says the Fern Channel is must-see TV. No. That's a made-up look.
We
I thought
want
it
it.
was real.
Maybe it's like a YouTube channel.
I was
not
actually gonna
like
watch
a
it.
TV show.
Some demand for the Fern Channel.
Yeah.
In the States. Brooke, number 7 is off the board.
Okay, give me number 1.
Number 1. Brooke, back in the 1990s, the USA Network introduced a 24/7 puppy channel.
Aw.
The station aired nothing but puppies playing, sleeping, and being adorable. Intended to soothe viewers after stressful news. No talking, just puppies. Is this must-see TV or made-up look-see?
You said it's the USA Network that did this?
Introduced a puppy channel, a subsidiary of the USA Network.
God, I loved the USA Network back in the day. It had Monk. Remember Monk?
I
Burnt-
do.
Burnt
My dad
Notice.
loved that show.
Dude, it was
Royal Pains.
Yep,
Should we discuss
yep.
the USA Network more?
I don't know.
We
but
need to get
Monk
to
was it where
puppies.
it's at.
I mean, Brooke, the Puppy Bowl is huge every year. Like, people like watching puppies.
Oh, and then like BuzzFeed does the, celebrity interviews with puppies.
Our news feeds in
Yeah.
general on
We
social
need to get more
media.
puppies. We would get more views if we had
Oh,
more
Why
puppies.
yeah.
don't we
around
have
here.
puppies in studio?
Dude,
I've been thinking of
Seriously.
buying one.
Okay, must see TV.
Brooke says the puppy channel 24/7 is
Yeah,
must-see
come
TV.
Hey.
Woof. Yes, it was.
I wonder what they do about the puppy accidents. I wonder if those are televised.
Paywall channel. Jose, 1 and 7 are off the board. We're over to you.
Let's go 8.
Jose, in 2007, a short-lived Peruvian network dedicated exclusively to pan flute performances. It was called Pan Flicks, and it began with a bang as they aired a 6-hour Enya tribute special.
Wow.
Sadly, the channel was shut down for putting llamas on stage during a thunderstorm.
Oh.
Is this must-see TV or
Details.
made-up
A lot of
look-see?
going on. Do we have a pan flute, Ashton, ready to go in the chamber for the... surprisingly, we don't.
I don't
Okay.
think so. No clue.
Darn it. Darn it.
Thanks.
Well, I
Why-
would like to hear it so I can get inspiration.
Why would llamas be on stage for a pan flute?
I mean, llamas are big in Peru, right? It's like a thing, but I don't know why they'd be... Well, they would just be there.
It would be like having livestock on stage during an Enya concert.
It's like a 4-H show, and they put the cows
Very
on.
strange.
I just don't like all the things that were said, so I'm gonna say this is made up look-see.
It's good reasoning. Jose says made-up look-see.
Yay!
A little too close to the sun there with the llamas on stage. Jose saw right through it like a pan flute. Jeffrey, 1, 8, and 7 have been chosen. I need a new number from you.
Number 10.
Jeffrey, in the early 2000s, Germany launched something called Tax TV,
Oh.
a niche public access station for real-time discussions of international tax law,
Oh, my
including
God.
one show that
Wow.
aired after 10 p.m. called Audit After Dark. Is this must-see TV or
Audit
made-up
After
look-see?
Why do I feel like the guy's like smoking a cigarette in like
With
a
his-
silk robe?
Oh, I thought his tie was just really down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's like really undone.
Let me loosen this up.
I feel like the humor over in Germany is a lot more highbrow than it is over here here in
Well, you
America.
think this is a comedy channel?
Yeah, I think that the Germans are going to watch some hot taxes to get a good laugh in.
That's interesting. That wasn't my take.
That's my take. I think the Germans
Yeah.
are must-see TV for the tax channel.
Jeffrey says Tax TV is a real channel. No. That's a made-up look-see. And
Damn
that
you,
means
Germany.
Brooke and Jose have won today's edition of Plenty of 20.
So you two get to choose who gets shocked while singing I'm Too Sexy by Right Said Fred. Who's that going to be?
I think
Yeah,
Jeff.
Jeff, we're thinking taxes are funny.
Yeah.
And because I'm the obvious choice to sing this song.
Oh, right.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my
So into
shirt.
it.
So sexy it.
Literally.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it was good
That's
timing.
your shot collar question of the day. We got tax taps coming up. Or maybe just a phone tap right after this.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
With over 200 million drivers, you've done more than make Ford America's all-time best-selling auto brand. Your purchases have enabled Ford and Ford dealers to donate billions to communities. This June, celebrate Ford and Ford dealers' commitment of an important additional donation to Feeding America, Habitat for Humanity, the American Red Cross, and Team Rubicon. Ford Motor Company, from America, for America.
Based on Automotive News Almanac historical data and industry-reported sales data from 1909 through 2024 CY.
Hey, it's Ryan Seacrest for Albertsons and Safeway. Now through June 17th, shop in-store or online for your favorite personal care items and save $5 when you spend $15 or more. Stock up on items like Dove Body Wash, Degree Motion Sense Deodorant, Tresemme Hairspray, Dove Shampoo, Dove Bar Soap, Dove Men's Body and Face Wash, and Dollar Shave Club Blades, and save $5 when you spend $15 or more. Hurry in before these deals are gone. Offer ends June 17th. Promotions may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit Albertsons or Safeway.com for more details.
Dip your toes into 5-star luxury at 3-star prices on a summer getaway to Scottsdale, Arizona. Resort rates start at just $79 nightly, which means you'll be able to indulge in everything Scottsdale has to offer. From epic resort water parks and sunrise tea times to soothing spa treatments, Scottsdale is swimming with endless opportunities for fun, relaxation, and adventure. Take the plunge and plan your getaway at summerinscottsdale.com today.
Oral health goes beyond just aesthetics. It's deeply connected to your general health and well-being. That's why preventing oral health problems before they start is so important. When you use the Colgate Total Active Prevention System, you're not just helping to prevent oral health problems like cavities and gingivitis. You're laying the groundwork for overall wellness. Colgate Total's 3-product routine includes a reformulated toothpaste, an innovative toothbrush, and a refreshing antibacterial mouthwash that all support a healthy mouth. In fact, the 3 products were designed to work together to be 15 times more effective at reducing bacteria buildup in 6 weeks, starting from week 1, compared to a non-antibacterial fluoride toothpaste and flat trim toothbrush. Take control of your oral health and get the Colgate Total Active Prevention System today so you can be dentist ready. Visit shop.colgate.com/total.
What does Zyn really give you? Not just smoke-free nicotine satisfaction, but also real freedom to do more of what you love, when and where you want to do it. Why bring Zyn along for the ride? Because America's #1 nicotine pouch opens up all the possibilities of right now. With Zyn, you don't just find freedom, you keep finding it. Find your Zyn. Learn more at Zyn.com. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.